issue around some money. There's an issue around a child there's some into, they tell me, which is being looked into. Would you understand that? And there's a financial issue as well. There's some money that's been put aside that somebody's trying to get to. Does that make sense?
I don't understand the money, but the child is now grown up.
But you understand what I mean about the behavioural issue?
Yes.
Right, thank you. But in terms of the money, there was something to do with money regarding an inheritance almost. And I'm being shown a brown watch, an old brown watch of a gold rimmed face. And Arthur's saying that should have gone to his son or a male member of the family. He's done that with your Fred and Arthur? A brown watch that should have... Okay. So I feel like I'm more of an Arthur over this side, but with you I want the two together, okay? They were like thick as thieves. And I get the song, doing the Lambeth Walk. You know that? Yeah, that one. Would you understand that with these two gentlemen?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because they were a bit like, oi. Would you understand that? They're a bit of duckers and divers. Not badly, but they like to have what I'm getting with more so the Arthur. Fred was a bit stand-backish, wasn't he? He was a bit quieter. But what they're saying is bringing you back into the spiritualism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's been a gap.
Yeah.
And there's been a distance within the family as well. Some distance within the family that they're bringing back it closer in.
I can take that.
Yeah. So that's all starting to resolve.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll leave their love with you. But I want to go over to this table and I want Arthur with the brown watch. Okay. And he makes me feel he's linked to Bill.
Yes, he is.
He's linked to Bill. Okay. So he was definitely a bit of a ducker and diver, joker.
Yeah, they both were.
They both were. Yeah, we know about Bill, don't we? But this Arthur, I feel what he's telling me is he was waiting when Bill came.
Okay, thank you.
Would you understand? Because
Yep.
Bill wants to tell a joke. For those of you that knew Bill, he would tell a quite filthy joke, but I'm not allowed to do it. I'm not able to do it here. So with Arthur, this was the cancer condition.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
No.
Okay. I want to go to South Sea, he tells me.
South Sea?
Do you South Sea?
Yes.
You would understand.
Yeah.
He takes me there. And he's talking about a family of 6.
Yep.
Yeah. And he talks. And I want to go to March. He says, March was a significant month. And then I want to go 5 months on to what's that? March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah. Okay. Did Arthur? I shouldn't ask. I want to go. Arthur's making reference to kind of a bit of a wonky eye. Someone with a wonky eye. He wanted.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I can take the wonky eye.
Okay. But he says, I'm not being horrible. I just want to make reference.
Yeah.
Okay, so making reference to that. So, I know Bill likes Elvis.
Yes.
But the blue suede shoes, he was talking about blue suede shoes? Yeah, you understand. Okay. No, I'm not telling that joke. It's filth. I can't do it. It's about, and it makes reference to Bristol tips or something like that. But that's you would understand Bill saying something like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a dog. There's a little brown dog that runs around.
There's a dog, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The dog's passed, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and when this dog was here, he's shown me that the dog actually took a garment of underwear.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know about
Okay, maybe it's just my dog that did it then. But he's making reference to the dog. There's a situation with you I'm being given that you need to resolve emotionally. This is what I'm being given to you.
Right.
The wardrobe door has swung open by itself. Would you understand that? There's a door that keeps going.
There's a door that opens. Yeah.
So Bill said that's just him.
Okay.
All right, and
Thank
Arthur
you.
kind of stands there, but Bill's the stronger-willed one.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to leave their love with you.
Thank you,
I
Teresa.
hope you can make
Yeah.
sense. How long have I got? Okay. You all right? Got one for me? Okay. Charlie. I want to go back to Charlie and a Jack. I feel I've got two different separate. Charlie was a young man that kind of had some troubles in life, and done things and got into situations where it tested everybody else's patience, but it was just the way he was at that time. Would anyone understand a Charlie or a Jack that's just like that? Oh, God, trouble. So you'd understand Charlie? Okay, thank you. What she knows.
I'm quiet.
Hello, can you hear me down there?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So Charlie's the one, you understand Charlie with the issues around
Yes.
situations that he kind of finds himself in, and he doesn't mean to upset everybody else, but you all get upset with him.
Yes.
Yeah. And would you understand Jack knew him very well?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're related, I feel.
Ish.
Okay. And with Charlie, he's trying to make things better.
Yep.
I nearly burped then. He's trying to make things better, but he's kind of drawn to certain ways of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to say it in this big arena.
That's fine.
Okay. And Jack looks at him and he tries to guide him. And Jack shows me a cancer condition.
I'm not 100% sure.
You're not 100%. But I want to go to the tummy area. So if it's not for Jack, it'll be someone that links with you.
Yep, can take that.
Yeah. But I feel that's a lady.
Yes.
Yes. So there's quite a few there that kind of want to talk to you, but they say they talk to you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah? And they're just allowing me to speak to you because I can.
Thank you.
And they can. Would you understand as well, they're showing me another young man that took their own life. If I'm not with you, I'll be with somebody else. But what I'm getting for Jack is he's thought about it as well.
Yeah, may well have done.
Yeah, but he's been stopped, luckily. He's got the chance, Jack is saying he's got the chance to get into spiritualism because he is quite open.
Yes.
Yeah? But he finds that really difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. So with Jack, I want a family of three. Not
Charlie.
Family of three.
Yep.
And I want to go to September and October. There's a significance coming up as well for them, the family. Okay. And I know I've read for you, but they're making reference again to your blood pressure. Have you had it checked?
Of course I haven't.
Right. Okay. I should have bought a blood pressure machine then, shouldn't I?
It would be fine.
Just get it checked.
Yes, dear. Are we married?
No.
I'm just checking.
No. No one's that lucky to have me.
Or unlucky to have me.
So would you understand the younger man that went to Spirit
Yes.
taking their own life as well?
Yes.
Okay. And that was about, I'm going back 4 or 5 years I'm being given.
Yes, about right.
Significance of 4 to 5 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's something else, but I know what that is.
How many you got over there then?
Loads.
Oh, I know. Okay. So, there's a change in the way you work coming up, I'm being given. Jack, I know you do things with humour and you're doing a workshop this weekend, but Jack wants, there's either yourself or someone around you is going to start looking into trance mediumship. Would you understand?
Yes.
Yes. And crystal healing would be with,
It's all right.
oh, I forget your partner's name. Shaz.
That's it.
And I want crystal healing.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to move on. But you understand that, and the gentleman that took his own life, could you let the family know that he's been in touch?
Yes.
He's concerned about mum. Would you understand?
Yeah.
You would understand that. You're not
Yeah.
just saying that.
No, I do.
No, mum's health has deteriorated a bit.
Yeah.
But some of it she's not telling everybody.
Okay.
So he wants, would you give her a nudge?
Will
And
do.
yourself.
Thank you.
All right? I'll
Thank
leave
you.
their love with you. Is that it? Why? All right then, I'll carry on. Okay, I'll carry on. Okay. I'm being shown a black cat called Cleo. Who had a black cat called Cleo? Do you have a black cat called Cleo? Who had the cat called Cleo? I can't sing, by the way, but you probably just worked that out. There's a link, just this lady here. Just so you know, everybody, I don't know where I'm going. It just comes and then I go.
Yeah.
You're linked to the black cat called Cleo.
She was predominantly black, but there was a lot of white as well.
But this cat was your baby?
Yeah.
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 Okay. There's a lady with Cleo,
Okay.
and I want an M name,
Okay.
okay? And she has come forward because there's been a lot of tears recently, they're telling me. Not the cat, the lady,
All right.
even though I can talk cat. I talk dog more, but I talk cat as well. But the lady's telling me there's been some tears, okay, around you and the family.
Yeah.
All right. She's shown me as well that she's taken me to her throat area and the chest area
All right.
as a difficult time before she passed.
That's right.
Okay, and she's showing me old photos. There's an old photo album. Do you remember the ones with the sticky bit that you pull back? You've got them out recently.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you understand that?
I haven't got them out recently.
They're there, but there's one in particular she's shown me. There's a couple of the pictures on the left hand that have slightly moved, and there's a significance in those pictures. So if you wouldn't mind when you get home to have a look.
Okay.
And the reason I'm being given that is recently there's some pictures that have been showing different messages. So older pictures. There's a picture on your wall that tilted as well, she tells me. To the right.
I don't know.
Okay.
Can't place that.
Okay.
I've
It
got
will do
pictures.
then.
I have got pictures, but I
Yeah,
can't
it
see.
will. It's just going to move it just to make you.
Okay.
There's a bit of scepticism with yourself sometimes. You think and
Question.
Yeah.
I always question.
yeah. And she said, please don't, because I am there. All right. And she takes me to the number 86.
86.
I want 86, or the 8th of the 86.
I'm not sure.
It's
about
86.
that.
Okay. So I can talk more now, and she's sewing. She's doing more sewing. Would you
Right.
understand that with this lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's sewing, and sometimes the knitting was a bit. There's lots of holes, but she's mastered that there. Would you understand knitting with this lady as well?
She was a homemaker. you know.
Yeah. She was very. Yeah, she was. She's. I can smell apple pie. She used to love making apple pie. And what she wants to instill in you is that she wants you to come back to basics a little bit.
All right.
So, don't buy your apple pie, make one. She's taking me to September for an anniversary or passing.
Okay.
All right, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. She's telling me as well there's been some distance with a family member with yourself as well. I know I've given that to somebody else. I can't think who it is. She talks about a distance. I want to go. Oh, well, it's not.
Yeah.
Would you understand that? Someone's kind of retracted away from the family a bit.
Because they live on the other side of the world.
Okay. Eh? Australia. Well, there is a distance.
Yeah.
All right, let's not pick teeth, shall we? Ivan Lee? Was you? Oh, thank you very much. Makes a change. So, getting back to yourself. You've got an appointment coming up for the hospital, yeah?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. So they want to reassure you that whilst you're worrying, there may be a little bit of adjusting to life changes.
Okay.
This is what I'm getting. But try not to worry. You always think the worst.
Yes.
All right? But she just wanted to come through. All right? Mum did. Okay.
Okay.
All right. She sends her love. Oh, and she wants to thank you for the yellow flowers that you've been putting. You put some yellow flowers out for her. Or have I moved on?
You moved on.
Moved on. All right, Mum sends her love. Okay. Are we done or one more? So I want to go to a lady who wants to appreciate some yellow flowers that somebody here put out for her recently. Hello. Oh, this glitter. I look like a glitter ball.
Hey,
What's your name?
Terry.
Hi, Terry. Ah, see, people call me Terry as well sometimes. They call me a lot worse, but sometimes it's Terry. So you'd understand this lady, okay? I want to link with I want to go, if it's not her, it'd be someone around you or her, a breast cancer condition. And I need you to,
Yep.
you would understand.
Yeah.
Also, there's somebody around you that needs to get theirs checked. She's telling me she wants to implore that. That's the word she uses, to check the right breast. Not to
Okay.
worry, but it needs to be checked. Okay. All right. You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She's with yourself. She's telling me that there's been a lot of tears
Yeah.
as well. Okay. The situation is life in general. She's talking about there's life changes and there's work changes as well for you.
Not work. Life more than anything.
Life, okay. But there will be she's talking about work changes. You opening a business up for yourself. You're looking to branch out into a business for you.
I've been thinking about it.
Okay, brilliant. This is the opportunity for you to start not just thinking about it, but putting it into action. Because it's difficult for them to come, and the reason she has is because your business is going to take off. All right?
Yeah.
But you've really got to get into that flow of being confident about it for yourself. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, and in life, the life situations, sometimes you've got to let things go. This is what she gives me, all right?
Yeah, I get
Yeah? Okay. And she's taken me to June, the month of June, and I want around the 15th. She's taken me to June as an anniversary, passing, birthday, that sort of thing.
Possibly.
No, I don't do possibly. Sorry. So what, around the 15th?
There's one close to June, just not June.
Just not June. All right. Now I'm going to June. The situation happened in June. I want you to go back to June this year. And a significant, in that week, she's showing me something significant that made these changes for you. Here I come. The penny will drop.
No. Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So from then on, that's where these life changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're getting to the end of that now. All right.
Okay.
And she's showing me in your home, there's either a tile. Be careful, don't trip up over that tile, she says. There's something sticking up like a bit of carpet or.
Flooring's being changed.
Ah.
That might
But be careful you don't trip.
be.
All right? I know, she's being lovely, isn't she? Okay. Okay. So, is there would you understand two children around you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there would have been a third.
Yeah.
Yes. So she's just making reference to that. She's got no concerns around the two. All right? She says everything's going brilliantly because you've been questioning. Have I been good enough? Am I doing this right? All right. But do you understand? All right. But do you understand somebody having a rat? Somebody having a rat.
Oh, God, yeah.
There's a. Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
No, I don't like. It's just, I'm just bringing that for you as well. All right.
Yeah.
But the general gist of it is, she's come forward. She wants you to move on with your life. You're a bit stuck,
Yeah.
basically. All right, and get this little business enterprise get going. All right, even if you start it off on Etsy, she said. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll leave her love with you.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Teresa Thatcher, everybody. Round of applause for Teresa. Okay, right. Are you ready for your next medium?
How was that?
Right, it's not, no.
Did I look
Are
nervous?
you ready for your next medium?
Yeah.
Now,
Did I look nervous?
where is it? Oh, there he is. I've just got to spot him. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome who we like to call the Australian governor, Jeff Hewitt, everybody.
I wanted to. You get that now. You just got to stick with it. You just got to sit with it.
Thank you very much, Ivan.
Sorry.
Very warm welcome. Thanks
Why,
very
is
much
it
for
that
having me
big
here. I don't usually know where I'm going. They say don't feed the medium, but if you do understand, don't be a wallflower and just let me know, please. All right then. I've also got a few names. I've got Arthur as well, and I've got George as well. And I've got somebody who was in the Navy. That's a family member in the family. I know they're common names, so I've definitely got the name of Bill or William as well. Can anyone understand that so far? A couple of people? Okay, so let's see where we're going here then. So I know that there would have been, when it was the Navy, there would have been talk, so this must have been in wartime, when a ship actually sunk. I suppose that sounds obvious, but I know there would have been talk about this. Yes? Not sure? No? Okay. Because it was just like talk about the ship that went down. I'm not saying this person was on it, but that's just...
We're at the back here.
maybe
At
it's
the back. Right at the back, look.
Oh, you understand that as well? Yeah. Okay. I've got two people understanding it so far. And I want to say I feel I'm with the person who's got Irish blood in the family. Don't know about that? Oh, knocked both people out. Okay, so where are we going? So Billy. All right. So I'm not sure who I'm with still, but anyway, I feel that there were people in the army in your family as well, Mary.
Another lady at the back here. Hang on a second. Whoops. Sorry, darling. Can you take the Irish
I'll try and be a bit
connection?
more
Can you take
specific, so narrow it down.
Billy, Irish. Have we got this one here?
Oh, yeah? I feel they were saying that there's people who are in the army in the family as well. And they're putting a tin hat on me, which is a symbol for, I don't like negative readings, but there's been a bit of tittle-tattle around. So I want to put the tin hat on so I'm not listening to other people's...
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay it any attention. Yeah. I'm not going to give it any energy.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Because they're on their path, you're on yours, sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Now, you understand a man, I'm not sure if it's the one with the army, but you understand a man who really loved the John Wayne films as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
Billy's brother.
But
Me.
but you see, he's showing me, I'm out of here so fast.
Yeah.
You can't see the dust.
Yeah.
And I think they're saying, I'm trying to say, well, okay, well, why are you telling me that you're out of here so fast? Why is the dust? And I don't know if there was a situation around you that you removed yourself from very quickly and put yourself in a different, and it's like, oh, I don't want anything part of that, and I'm putting myself in a different, So this man who liked the John Wayne films, I feel he would have sort of rung the warning bells with you as well, like, get out.
Yeah.
So you had help from Spirit there for whatever that situation was.
Okay.
So they're saying, we're watching your back as well.
Okay.
Because I know you've been sending thoughts up to them saying, not watch out for me, but, protect me, that sort of thing. And they're like, well, we are. Your thoughts are being heard. Now, why would I couldn't be wrong at the top of my voice? They're mentioning a stick insect. A stick insect. Would that mean anything to you?
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, I've gone off the boil. Hang on a minute.
My grandson loves them. But
It was just mentioned, the stick insect, and I had no idea why, which is why I just threw it at you like that. If your grandson loves them, that'll do for me.
Okay.
That'd be Spirit's way of saying we're also sending our thoughts out, keeping an eye on him as well. I just wanted to go outside and catch insects and be enthralled by butterflies and things. And the Spirit people are telling me that you had a butterfly fly very close to you, or I'll just say that. I don't know if it landed on you, but it was certainly very close. And I feel that's Spirit's way of sort of like giving you a sign or saying hello as well. Okay. Yeah. So I feel I want to say, I know I'm just speaking in general terms, but how life can be a bit up and then a bit down and a bit up and a bit down, like cycles. And I feel I want to say with you, this is a bit general, but the worst is over. You've gone through lots of lessons and things, and I feel they're just saying, look, you're on dry ground now, you're going forward now in a better way, because we all have to go through things we don't always know why. Makes us stronger, makes us learn things. And so they're just saying, the worst is over, the worst is behind you. Okay. And is there somebody in your workplace I felt there might have been somebody in your workplace, which was probably to do with the tin hat. Okay. All right then. Okay.
I'm sure there is, yeah.
If I'm still with you, can you also take the name of Angela? I'm not sure if that's somebody here or here. It just threw me the name of Angela.
Angela, yes, she's connected to my daughter.
Uh-huh, very good.
Yeah.
I always want to take the A off when I get the name of Angela and say, you're my angel as well. Yeah. And so a big, you know, they do the heart emoji, so I'm just giving you a big heart there from the spirit world as well. I feel you or someone around you would as well would have a necklace of the heart and maybe a little stone.
My daughter's just bought them.
Perfect,
Bought one.
perfect. Because
Her
that's...
children.
Huh?
For her children.
Yeah, oh, super.
Okay.
Because that's just their way of bringing all that love from the spirit world as well. Okay, it's here, but they're acknowledging all that love from that wonderful family there.
Lovely. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And that's just their way of saying how close they are as well, knowing what you've been buying, whatnot. Now, my mouth's been so dry while I've been up here talking. I'm thinking, why didn't I bring the glass of water? So I feel, correct me if I'm wrong, but I felt it was the John Wayne chap, and he suffered from a dry mouth at some point.
I'm sure he probably did in the end, yeah. That was my dad.
That was your dad?
Yeah, he had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've been up here going, oh, it's horrible. I just feel so dry in the mouth. Yeah. And I've just realised, actually, it's spirit drawing close, not just me. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, I feel I'm still with you. Yeah. I feel that there's a gentleman as well who had a stroke, and he had quite a long period of time after that before he decided to go over. Would you understand who he is?
I know somebody who's had a stroke, and more than one stroke, and it took a long time for him to die.
Yeah, okay. I feel like I want to say, you know, people keep going on about, oh, quality of life, everything's about quality of life.
Yeah.
I feel this person, people would have said he didn't have quality of life, but now from spirit side he's saying, hang on a minute, okay, I might have become a bit disabled, but boy, I still got a lot out of life. I still enjoyed life.
Yeah.
I feel he had a different perspective, and I don't know if it was because he had to observe and listen rather than just chatter, or, you know. So he had a different dynamic in that phase of his life where actually he learned quite a lot. He got a lot out of it.
Yeah.
It made his mind become sort of like quite peaceful and still.
Okay.
So he, if you like, I would have said became more spiritual
I'm sure
since
he
he
did.
had the stroke. It's
Yeah.
a funny way of putting it, but this is
Yeah.
the vibe he's giving me.
Yeah.
So it's not always about quality of life, you know, putting a rubber stamp on.
Yeah.
It is, but it isn't, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Who are we to judge? It's the person, it's the individual. Who likes riding the horses?
Kira, the man you spoke about, is his daughter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There we are.
Thank
There
you.
we are.
That's lovely.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, yeah. So, so take their love from those in the spirit world.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. If I'm still with you, I won't be able to get away from you, but I'm going to try. Yeah. Bless you. I might still be with this lady. That's one of my things, weak points. I never know when I've finished with somebody or when I... But, rightio. Now, I know sunflowers are the sign of the spiritualist movement, and they're just showing me a sunflower, but I feel... Why show me a sunflower? I feel somebody here has admired one in full bloom, whether it's in their own garden or they've walked past one. Can anyone understand that? Couple of people? Okay. Right.
I've got two people at the back here.
Yeah. They're giving me an Egyptian vibe, and so the person who liked the sunflower, can you understand, if I've got this right, somebody who who's in the spirit world who would have gone to Egypt?
Yeah?
You understand that?
Yeah?
Good.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you going to give me now? And I feel like, oh, I'm actually in Egypt. Oh, is this person or the person in the spirit world? It feels like, oh, it's the person in the spirit world. I spent some time in Egypt. I've got that energy, that vibe around me. If you don't mind me, you know how they've got, what would you call it? Not being alone, but not being lonely. And I feel I've got quite a bit of alone time with the person I'm linking in with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it doesn't. Thank you. It doesn't feel like lonely, but it's a very fine line, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I want to. It's a fine line, and we can sometimes spend too much time on our own, even though we are learning and we're progressing and doing whatnot. But I feel this person's telling me that you've learnt a lot of late, and you've come into your own more of late, is the feeling I'm getting from this person. They're telling me that, whether they're talking about themselves, but I think they're talking about you, you're a very hard person to get to know. It's very hard to get in there. Yeah. Can you understand that? You can admit to it?
Yes, I can, yeah.
Because I feel you built, if you don't mind me saying so, sorry, it's public. You built some walls, and it's very hard for people to get through that wall or over that wall. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just depends how high you want to build that wall, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
to have a bit of a wall is actually quite a positive thing. So let's put things into perspective. Now, I also feel, if I've got this right, I feel I've got somebody in the spirit world and they're telling me that they gave you a bit of tough love. In other words, they might not have shown it so much when they were here.
Yes.
But I feel that they did love you, they just didn't know how to show it. And they love you now as well from the spirit side of life.
Yes.
If I've got this right, I feel that they're saying, please forgive me for the way I behaved, but I did love you, and I do love you. They've certainly had been, what's the word, pulled up to the right levels whilst they've been on the other side. Been shown us a thing or two.
Yes, makes sense.
And who had the gold tooth, or who's got the gold tooth? I'm not sure.
And no, it's one of my neighbours had one.
One of your neighbours got gold filling?
Gold tooth, yeah.
Oh, I don't know why they're mentioning that, but maybe it's just a bit of evidence. But I just wanted to talk about somebody with a gold tooth. Oh, I know what that's about, yeah. They got a few problems too, if you help them. Anyway.
Yeah.
I feel I've got good days, I've got bad days. I've got good days, I've got bad days. Yeah. Now, so let me get to this person. Any connection in your family? I'm going to say Sisters of Mercy with nuns. Could be going back. Going back?
No.
No?
No.
Beg your pardon. Right, okay. Well, I won't change it. Also, can you understand somebody in your family who spent a bit of time away? No? I'm sorry, I'm not with you then. I beg your pardon. But please take that person that came in earlier with the Egyptian link.
Yeah, of course I will.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Now, where was I going? Right, so I think I was maybe finishing and starting with somebody else without realising. Can anyone else understand that information? Okay. So I can't remember what I was talking
Nuns
about.
and somebody's been to prison.
Okay.
Well, time away, sorry. I shouldn't say prison. But
All right, so let's see if I've got
time
a
away.
link here.
You can take the nuns, but can you take the time away as well? Might not necessarily prison, I just put my own thing on that, sorry. Time away, they could have been on holiday
Okay.
in time.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Can you understand the name of Anne? Yeah? Okay, so let's see if we've got a link there with you, please. Yeah. So I know I'm piggybacking breast cancer, but I feel you know somebody who passed over with that condition as well.
Yeah, I do.
And I feel so you or someone around you have got a memory of having my arm in a sling. Don't know if I broke my arm.
Yes.
Okay. And whoever this person is, they might sometimes suffer from a sore shoulder.
Yes.
And I feel like I would link the two, you know, it's like an old war injury sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel that you've got a nice gold ring that belonged to somebody in the spirit world.
I have.
Brilliant. Because to me, I'm going, oh, I've got the ring of power, you know, from Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yep, definitely.
Oh, good. Brilliant. Bless you. Because I just feel so good about that ring.
Yep.
I love it. And I want to hold it, and I feel fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's very special.
Yep.
Yeah. Fantastic. Now, because I actually know that you're in the nursing field in some capacity.
Yep.
I know that without linking to spirit.
Yep.
But so can you understand? I don't know if this is back in Ireland where there was an institution. I'm going back in time.
Yes.
Where there was an institution, whereas now I'm not sure if this is mental health, but back in the day when people were like straitjacketed and locked away and treated like prison.
A workhouse, yeah. A workhouse.
A workhouse.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Because I feel, I don't know if there was one near where you live or.
Yeah, there is at the back of me.
Ah, blimey.
Yeah.
We must have all that, because this lady's a healer. I can imagine you
Yeah, I do that.
hurling the
Yeah.
healing energy there.
Yeah, every time I go past, I do that.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. I was going to say earlier that, hang on a minute, car keys. You got a new car?
Yep.
Oh. Has it got something new fancy about the key?
Yep.
Oh, now Spirit are being a bit funny. They're piggybacking on Teresa's because you know somebody who's good. Sorry, folks. You know somebody who's got a toilet where you don't have to do anything?
A toilet?
A toilet. A toilet where you don't have to press the button. No?
No.
Oh. I beg your pardon. Anyway, so they start.
She's got a bidet.
A bidet?
I have
Right.
in my house, I have. I wash my feet in it.
Okay. I think that's what they were getting at then. I think that's what they were getting at. I don't know if it's a modern one or you've been thinking about getting a new one, because with the, like the car, that you don't need the key in or whatever anymore. Yeah. So, anyway, So I feel I want to say thanks very much for the healing energy that you've sent to that institution.
Thank you.
Because things are dealt with very differently now.
Yes.
Yeah. And in some way, shape or form, I feel in a practical sense, forget about the spiritual healing, you've progressed and helped things so that in the healing sense, they're dealt with differently now than they were before.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I say, I know a little bit about you, but I don't know that I knew that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right then. Okay. So some people in your spirit family have got wicked sense of humour because they keep trying to make me be a bit naughty.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's me.
And I'm like, oh, I can't say that. Yeah. Like, remember was it black leather trousers? So they're just being naughty. Yeah, but they're only doing it to make us laugh. Yeah. Okay, roses mentioned in the spirit world.
Yeah, it's my favourite.
And I felt that you'd planted a rose in her memory, is that right?
Yes, I did.
That's what, yeah. And I mean, roses do have, I'm a gardener, do have a very individual sense, the different varieties, different fragrances. And I feel that the scent of this one, you probably tell me it doesn't smell, but it's very nice, and if you smell that same scent, it's going to take you to this person. I think that's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah. Okay. Might not be a strong thing, but Spirit just mentioning New York as well. New York. Don't know if you've been or you're going to go, but they're just mentioning it.
My sister lived there. And I used to go every year.
Yeah. And is it you or someone around? Sorry. So the lady in the spirit world used to wear the hoop earrings.
Yes.
Because I was about to say who, and it's like, oh no, it's the lady. She's saying, talk about me.
Yeah.
This is what I used to wear.
That's right.
Big though, big hoops.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Now I think they're saying, remember the times when we used to go, whether it was to a club or a pub, and we used to have a good sing-song.
Yes.
And we used to sing. This is somebody remembering it with you.
Yes.
Loving the energy and the vibe. And we're all talking about energy and thing with spiritual stuff.
Yeah.
That was a different spirit, but it was still spiritual, and it was still camaraderie and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
I feel really great about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, Now they're showing me you dressed up to the 9s, 10s, 12s.
Yeah.
For some special event.
Yes.
So they're very proud of you.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a special invite or some special do,
Yeah.
but they're very proud of you to have made that accomplishment.
Yes.
Because you must have been representing, I don't know, or being congratulated for what you've done or something. I'm not sure about that.
No, that's right.
But you understand that?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
But they liked what you chose to wear. Yeah. I don't know if you did wear something crumpled, but like crumpled silk or something, but that's what they're showing me.
Yeah. I wore a silk suit, that's right.
Yeah?
Mm.
Cool. Okay. So they're so proud of you. They're mentioning the name of Shirley to you as well. Shirley.
Oh, I know Shirley.
You know Shirley?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Right. So, just before I go, I know that there's a man who would like to be mentioned as well. Not sure if he was your father or your grandfather.
Yes.
But I feel he used to read the big newspaper.
Yes, that's
and he used to read all the print, and I'd say take the whole day to read the paper.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know if I'm not sure if he's trying to say to me, I'll leave this for you to decide,
Yes.
Read the small print.
Okay.
But he wanted to come in. It's almost like don't go without mentioning me because, you know, I love you, I've got that bond with you as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Do
Thank
you know
you.
Paul, Pauline?
Paul's my husband.
Paul's your husband?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right then. Take the love from those in the spirit world.
Thank you, Jeff. That was lovely. Thank you.
That's it.
Jeff Hewitt, everybody. Round of applause for Jeff Hewitt. Let's give it up for Jeff. Okay, are you ready for your next medium? All right then. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jacqueline Hill, everybody.
Hello, can you hear me? Well, that's good because I can't hear myself. Okay, right. Sorry about that. I'm winning me actually. So, at the moment, I've got somebody with me, a gentleman with me, and I feel I've got a crush injury, and that's what took him to the spirit world because he was letting me know about this. I don't know why he was giving me you know the hod, what the carrier, what you put the bricks in? Yeah. I was getting that as well. I just don't know where I am with him. Can anybody take this hod carrier man? There's a definite crush injury because my ribs just felt like I'd been, you know, they were definitely broken, and I just felt like I was crushed. Does anybody understand this gentleman? Okay, he's cocky, he's a lovely guy, he's a typical builder and loves himself, absolutely, loves himself, you know, he's got the suntan and everything going with him. Does anybody understand the hod carrier in the spirit world with the crush injury? I know I've got the crush injury, let me get a bit more from him. I know as I look at him, he's kind of smiling at me, and I know that he's playing about, just sort of saying, you know, I am good looking, and he's going, look at my guns, you know, look at my guns. And I'm like, not interested. But anyway, do you understand?
I do, because I've had him come through before. He's family member of a good friend. So I don't know a lot about him, but that is typical him, especially if he swears.
Well, I ain't got that far yet. Because he's too busy posing at the moment. But do you understand the crush injury?
I do, yes, very much.
You understand
so.
it? Because I felt that immediately. I just felt like my ribs were gone. Yes. If you know what I mean. It caved in. So I couldn't breathe. There was nothing.
Yeah.
And I just get a feeling it was instant.
Yes, it
you
was.
Know, 1 minute I'm here, next minute I'm gone.
Yes.
With this man. And I get the dark hair with him as well.
Yeah.
I get that as well. I just get the sense of on the building site, I don't think he did a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because I can't see any bricks in the hod thing that he's supposed to be carrying. So, do you understand that?
Yes.
Was there ever any bricks in that hod thing? Do you know?
I don't know, but I know he was crushed, and I know a bit about his family.
Okay, because I just get the sense with him, like, he's so busy posing, I can't see where he's doing any work.
That's very much
You know what I mean?
him,
I
yes.
think maybe when the gaffer come round, the gaffer is what he's using to me, when the gaffer come round, he might have put a few bricks in quick. But that's the sense I get with him, a sense of fun, a sense of, you know, he just lived his life. You know, he just lived his life. I don't feel he went old, he went young.
Very young.
He wasn't old at all.
No.
Too busy posing. He said, I can still pose up here, you know. Said that he can come and show us. And the love that I've got for this lovely man is to his family. Definitely. Do you still see the family now?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Because he's just saying that Mike, where's Mike?
I don't know about Mike.
Mike.
I can certainly pass it on.
Right, I just saw Mike, M-I-K-E, not the Mike you're holding, it's got an E on the end. But I just get the sense of the love from him and the you know, especially to his daughter.
Yes.
His daughter.
He has a daughter, yes.
Okay. He said, you know, the love, I just want to let them know and we're still around. It doesn't matter if my family aren't here, I'll find someone. Cheer do, obviously me, to get the message through.
Yeah.
And I had to bring his character through, otherwise you would never have known who it was. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. And he just said, give my love to my daughter, tell him I'm still posing, I'm still doing all the things that I shouldn't be doing up here. You know, the same things that was doing in life, and to remember the good times with family, because family was really important to him.
Yes, it was.
You know, and all the, you know, down the pub.
Yes.
Down the pub. Coming out the pub. Do you know what I mean? Coming out the pub. All those memories, Christmases, you know, the tree that got burnt. Do you remember the?
I don't know, but
ask
I can
them
pass
about the
it on.
Christmas tree.
The tree that got burnt, okay.
It set alight with badly wired lights. Because it was an actual real Christmas tree. And you're going to have to ask about that, and I have no way of proving this, but he's saying it just went poof.
I can message her tonight, and then I can let you know tomorrow.
Let me know. And if it's wrong, I'm not. My name is Michelle, dear love. But yeah, so take my love with you, and thank you very much for working with me.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, okay. Are you blessed? You woke Jim up. Love Jim. Okay, then where am I going to go next? Okay, and I've got a lady with me now. I'm just going to figure out a bit more about this lady. I know, as I see her with long hair. She's got dark hair, and I know I want to go to. I don't know whether I'm in my 30s. That's where I feel I am with her. Really, really lovely, lovely soul, and with her as well. It's kind of like she's a bit upset because she went before her time, so she's still moaning about the fact that she shouldn't have gone when she went. I'm asking for a bit more from her, and I go behind. Okay. Anna.
No, it's not me, but carry on.
Okay, I'll carry on. I'll go back this way now, so everyone can see me.
I'm on the right table.
I'm on the right table. Okay. Right. I just want to cuddle someone, but I'm not with you. Right. Tell me a bit more. I'm here somewhere. I know I am. I know I'm there. Okay. It's kind of like, remember me for who I was. I can just feel the love from her. I can feel the energy from her. Okay. It's almost like you look alike. You could almost be sisters. Do you understand that?
Not sure if I understand that.
Okay. She have blonde hair.
No.
Do you know why I'm seeing blonde hair?
No.
Well, I know you've got blonde hair, but I'm seeing blonde hair for some reason.
What did she pass for?
I just get a feeling it's cancer.
Yeah.
It's cancer. Who?
Yes.
Oh.
I could hear another voice, and I thought, sorry. So, do you understand?
You're with Keely?
I'm with Keely.
Yes.
Okay, because I could feel the energy, and then when I was standing there, they said it's behind, go behind. So I stepped back. But I just, for some reason, she's showing me fair hair, like blonde hair. Okay. Okay. If you can't take it, I can't take it away. For some reason, I'm seeing that there must be something there to do with it. There. Right. I can't ask questions. There's a wig. A wig.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah?
I don't remember blonde
She
one.
would have worn wigs, yes.
She would have worn wigs, yeah.
Was there a blonde one?
Yeah, there was lots.
Oh, there's lots, so it could have been that, you know, it could have been a wig of something, some sort. I'm seeing. It's just that the energy I'm getting. Such a giving soul. Really giving, would do anything for anyone.
Yeah.
You know, if you needed something, she would be there.
Yeah.
She would do it without question.
Yeah.
You know, she would be. If you needed someone to go to or talk to, she would listen.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what time of day it was, no matter where or how, she would be there.
Yeah.
And all she's saying is that, remember me how I was.
Yeah.
You know, don't go back, always go forward. Go for what you believe in. Follow your dreams. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what other people say. Just do what you want to do. Keep doing. And I'm so grateful for everything you do and everything you are doing. That seems to be the message from her as well. Okay, and also the fact that. Okay, I'm seeing a ribbon being tied somewhere.
I'm not sure.
It's like a ribbon being tied around something.
I'll have to ask her.
It's not a ribbon around a tree.
Oh.
It's being tied somewhere else as a memory. It's a yellow ribbon. I know it's yellow because I can see it.
I'll have to think about that.
I can't see where it's tied to. I know it's not a tree or anything like that. I just feel it's lower. So to me, it feels more like something that's growing. I've just heard something that's growing. Do you understand that?
I'll have to ask her family.
Okay, because I just feel that something is growing. It's not a tree. It's something else.
Okay.
I know that it's not my. I'm trying not to get my mind in the way. I'm trying to let them tell me what it is. Okay, and I just feel it's something in memory. But it's definitely not a tree. It's something else.
Yeah, that is possible. I'll ask her family.
Growing. Okay, and. Right. One thing she is saying to me is that she will always have the last chocolate.
Well, we'd all fight for it. But
she will always have the last one.
Okay.
Although she was generous, if it's one of her favourites, she would try her best to get to it. Do you understand that memory?
Not really.
It's something. It's just. I feel there's a little bit of a joke there. You know, when you get like a little memory and a little joke that's going on there.
Yeah.
So it's. I think what she's trying to say is symbolically, don't be the last. Don't be the last.
Okay.
That's what it feels like to me. And also, I'm very cold as well. My hands are cold. Normally when it's something to do with that, it's telling me about circulation.
Okay.
Circulation.
Yeah.
You know, I can't see how that would, but maybe you understand somebody else that's having problems like that.
No, I think it's still linked with her.
Okay, I'm still linked with her, okay. And I don't know, she's just showing me an L initial, L?
L?
L. Do you understand the L?
It could be a friend.
Maybe. Okay, well, I'll leave it alone. And also, there's a July link. July.
Okay.
As well. And I'm going to leave her love with you. Thank you very much for working with me. She's absolutely wonderful. Right. I just want to go to this lovely. I'm just trying to figure out who this guy is. I've got another guy. Right. Where are you going? I don't want to go to John and John because they scare me. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who this guy is, and as I was linking there, I thought it's John and John, and I thought, oh, they scare me, you know what I mean? Because, like, I know what you're a medium as well, and when we give messages to medium, it's really hard because we try and do our best, okay? But this guy's not going around, he's not going away at all. He's just dancing around me, he's messing about, he's just so full of fun, so full of fun. And I just saying to him, who are you? And he just keeps dancing around me, he's not telling me anything. And I just said, well, who am I going to? He said, John and John, which is there, okay. I don't know which one I'm with yet, but can you understand this guy that's dancing around me and is just full of fun?
I can understand, yes.
Okay, it's made my eye itch now, I don't know why.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
I understand that, yeah.
Oh, well, as long as you understand that, because I wish he'd take it off me, because I don't like it. But it's made my eye itch, and he's talking about eyesight.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
I understand completely what he's saying, yes.
Okay. So have you got the itchy eye?
I have, yes.
So have you got it looked at?
Yeah, I get a twitch in my right eye, and I'm supposed to wear contact lenses, and don't,
right.
so I don't get on with them.
Okay. You know, I just get a sense with him that I can't breathe properly.
Yes.
That's what I'm feeling from him.
Yes.
I'm just saying, you know, give me something so I can
No,
give
yeah,
evidence
that's completely
to
correct.
you.
Yes.
And he's saying, like, ooh. Oh, sorry. He's saying, you know, I couldn't breathe properly. I'm having trouble getting the air in.
Yes.
That's what I'm feeling with him. I do like him. I like the way he's working with me, and I like the way he's making me. Although he's doing all the dancing, he's making me be serious.
Yes.
Which isn't me at all. So I'm having to behave for once, sort of thing. And I just get the feeling with him as well that I'm a bit shaky, to be honest. Do you understand that?
Yes, that would be, yeah.
Because I'm just saying, give me something else, and he's saying, well, I'm a bit shaky and all that sort of thing.
Yes.
Okay. Is your father in spirit?
Yes.
Because this feels like a fatherly energy.
Yes.
If you know what I mean.
Yes.
Because I just asked him today. Okay. You weren't close, were you?
No.
No. And that's my way of finding out whether you were close or not, because my hands will stick if you were and they're not at all. Do you understand?
That's completely correct. Yes, I do understand.
Okay. And so I just get the sense that I think I know what's going on, because he's saying, you know, about Dad's not accepting.
Yes,
not accepting.
Yes, it was kind of that as well. But I think that he was very distant anyway.
Right. Okay. Because I just get I know exactly where he's going with it, and I know exactly what he's saying with it as well. And it doesn't matter, you know, that we don't get the acceptance. What the message I feel is accepting ourselves.
Yes.
Being ourselves.
Yes.
And being true to ourselves.
Yes.
We don't need anyone parental approval. We do what we do because we want to do it.
Absolutely.
You know, and we not being disrespectful for anyone here. The parents are parents. They're loving, but not everybody has got loving parents. Okay. And if I came through and said your dad was loving, he was this, that wouldn't be your dad.
Absolutely not. No.
And I wouldn't be doing my job, and you wouldn't know that.
Absolutely.
And that's
yes.
what it is. And I'm just, it's just that, you know, I just get the feeling that you're supposed to be where you are, doing what you do, and you can have no one better by your side than your lovely husband.
That is completely correct.
Okay?
Yes.
And he's sitting there with his... But the spirit world are acknowledging that, okay? It doesn't matter who we are, doesn't matter what we do in life. What matters is that we love. And through the love, we continue to love each other. That's what matters more than anything in the world. True. And the lovely, your dad is saying, okay, I tried my best.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I tried my
Towards
best.
the end, he did.
I tried my best.
Yeah.
Didn't get it right, but I tried.
Yeah.
Okay. Left it too late, but I tried.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to leave with you. Thank you
God
very much
bless
for
you,
working.
Jackie. Thank you.
Have I got to carry on? Okay. Right. She's brought me a cup of tea and a roll. Thanks. Christy. Okay. You tell him later, he hasn't pulled. Right, okay. I'm just going to try and, just to wrap the evening up, is to just see where I'm going to go next. And I have got a Westie dog. Brilliant. A Westie dog just sat in front of me. Do you understand the Westie dog? Why is it sat in front of me? Okay, I'd be very worried if that was a spaniel, but it's not. It's a Westie dog. Oh, right. I will. What's your name? Max. Max. Well, that's it. It's not. You get, go on, shoo. No. I just heard Max. Can you understand Max in something else? Sam. No, I just picked up Max as I looked at the dog. The dog didn't tell me that because I can't talk to a dog. Do you understand Max? You don't understand Max. Does anybody else understand the Westie dog and the name Max?
I understand the Westie dog, but not Max. But Max is another dog.
Right. Perhaps were they friends? Well, they went. Did this Westie dog know Max? But does he know Max now?
Evidently, yeah.
Are they together?
They weren't related.
Oh. But they know each other, or they don't?
Well, they more than likely do. Yeah, no, they've both been good years. Other than each other.
Right, so Westie dog. Okay, this is Mary Dixie, so I'm really going to have to work here. Okay. Which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Right, so you can take the Westie dog and the Max name. Okay, let me see where I'm going to go with this. Okay, can you also take... I'm just trying to get some more... I've got somebody that's a heavy smoker. well. Not the dog.
Yeah.
Not the dog.
I can understand someone that was a heavy smoker.
Okay, because I just felt like I'm smoking quite a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, from this gentleman. It's a gentleman.
Yes.
Okay. And I just feel like I'm smoking one after the other.
At one point in life,
Yeah,
yes.
really bad. Until they had to cut down or give up.
They gave up, yeah.
They gave up. I just got that feeling with them. Okay. Close to you?
Yes.
Related?
Yes.
Okay. And have you been a bit hard on yourself?
Possibly.
Okay. Because I just get the feeling that that's what the vibe is, that you begin giving yourself a hard time.
Quite likely.
Okay. Because like this gentleman that comes through is just saying that she's given herself a hard time. She shouldn't be.
Okay.
Because she gave me a hard time.
Not really, no.
Okay.
No.
I think that's banter then. Is that a little bit of banter?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, because I'm just picking up the energies and what he's trying to say to me. I feel an older gentleman.
Yes.
Doesn't feel young to me, he feels older.
Yeah.
And I also feel that he's saying the fact that you... What have you hidden? You've hidden something. Hang on.
No.
What's she hidden? Right. Do you have people come into your house?
No.
Nobody comes into your house?
No.
I'm just trying to see if you're hiding the good biscuits.
I don't eat biscuits.
You don't eat biscuits?
No, I haven't eaten biscuits for months.
Right. Do you have a memory link of somebody that used to do that? I'm not trying to make it fit, but...
Okay, I know someone that eats biscuits they're not supposed to.
Right, so they're hiding the ones so it doesn't look like they're eating...
They are hiding them from their family. Yeah.
Ah, right, okay. So that they don't know they're eating them.
Yes.
I'm just trying to get what this gentleman's trying to tell me. I thought he was saying about... He was mentioning biscuits and that were being hidden. Because I just asked, I said, what are you hiding, these biscuits? So if it's not you, if somebody is in the family, like
no,
you
it's
say,
a friend.
a friend, okay. So you never get a biscuit?
No. I know they have them, and I've told them they shouldn't, but they just said, oh, well, it's their only luxury. Yeah.
Only comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, vice or whatever, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. The gentleman is also showing me a picture that's there of himself in a frame.
Understand why? Yes, indeed.
Okay,
yes.
I'm seeing the picture in a frame. Is that in your home?
No, in my sister's.
I knew it was in a home, but
Yeah.
Okay. He's showing me that as well, and he's also saying about the fact that what you give to everybody else, you've got to take some for yourself. Do you understand?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what he's saying. I don't know whether I'm right on this, but it feels like another father link.
Yes, it's father.
Okay, I'm getting that sort of sort of shuffling. What was it? Sorry. I think he needs moving again. Sorry. Okay. Get back to the message. So, it's your father?
Yes.
Okay, because I did feel like that, and I just got the energy of him and all this seriousness, and he said, you know, and I did know that your father is a spiritualist.
No.
He wasn't?
No.
Well, why is he saying I've got to get this right then? Do you understand why we do that?
Because he was very right.
Okay.
No, he was my mentor. If I needed to know something, I'd ask him, and if he didn't know it, he'd find it for me. Okay. And he still does now.
That's what I'm feeling he's doing with me, because I'm so, you know what I'm like, I do mess about, but he's making me be serious with John, with this lady, and it's not me, I'm not serious, I like to have a little bit of fun, but when you're working with spirit, you have to learn, and sometimes even I need to be pulled back and be taught when to be serious and when not to be. Yeah. Okay, but he loves you very much.
Thank you.
He does love you very much, and he is around you a lot.
Yes, understand.
Okay, but you know that anyway.
I do.
You do. And I'll leave his love with you. Thank you very much for working.
Jackie. Thank you.
Right, one more then. More. Right, I really want. I don't know who I'm with though. I just want to go to the bubble at the back. I don't know why.
What's the bubble? Everybody's asking, not me.
I don't know. I can only see a bit of air.
Right, what's the message then?
It's there. It keeps bubbling.
You seeing things? Oh, right, found her. She wants to come to you.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you come up the front? Because I can't be bothered to go to the back. No. For some reason, I'm drawn to you.
Thank you.
I don't even know who it is. I ain't got
I'm
glasses.
Shaz. Hi.
Oh, hello, Shaz.
Hello, darling.
Thought she said something else then. But no. Oh, well, no. Right, for some reason I'm drawn to you.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm just trying to figure out who's drawing me to you. That does help. And I do feel it's a lady in the spirit world that's drawing me to you, that's also saying to me that you just need to... What? Puff yourself out.
Oh, I don't need to do that.
I don't know what that means, but no. What it means is it's, you know, when you're strutting your stuff.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She's been quite brazen with me and quite. What she's trying to do is embarrass you.
Bless her.
But I'm not passing that on. What I'm seeing. But I know what I'm seeing.
I know what she's saying.
Okay, but you get where I'm going.
I do, yeah.
So if I say police to you, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Indeed.
Good. Okay, because that's what I'm seeing.
Thank you.
Right, and this lovely lady as well that's coming through for you doesn't feel that old. She feels more like in her 40s, 50s there somewhere.
Yes,
Do you
that's
understand?
right. I know who. I know who you've got.
And I just get this energy from her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're two peas in a pod.
Yep, that's right.
You mirror each other.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to get something else out of her. Okay. She's talking away to me, and as she's talking away to me, she's saying, "Don't give up."
Okay.
That you were going to give up something.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
You were going to give up something, and what she's saying is, "Don't give that up."
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you do. I do know Shaz, and I do know you do some art or something.
That's right.
Okay.
I try to.
Okay. I know you've got many talents. That's with the art and the singing, and she's saying, don't give up the thing that you were thinking about giving up.
My degree, yeah.
Without she told me what you were giving up, but she's not telling me, so I don't know.
That's okay.
Okay, but you understand the lady, you understand her age.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, and you understand that when she went to the spirit world, it was slow, and gradual.
That's right.
Okay, because that's what I feel with her. I feel she suffered a bit, and she's gradually declining. Do you understand?
I do, yeah.
I wouldn't be. I just get a feeling with this is a cancer condition as well, because it feels like that to me.
It's correct.
And it's that sort of thing.
Yes.
And not saying that sort of thing. That makes it sound a bit what's it. But she's got. Oh, right. Okay. She is talking about something red in clothing.
Yep.
Do you understand that?
I do, yes.
And do you understand where I'm going?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
She's talking about that as a memory link.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. She's talking about other things, but I'll convey that afterwards.
Brilliant, yeah.
Because I don't think I want to share that with everyone. I don't think everyone wants to hear it, okay? And also, the last thing that she said to me is that when you see the angels sing,
yep.
Do you understand what she's talking about?
Yes, jealous of the angels.
Yeah, okay, then you'll know it's time for me. She's talking about you.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll leave her love with you. Thank you very much.
Bless you. Thank you.
Jacqueline Hill, everybody. Okay, can we have a big round of applause for all our three mediums tonight? Okay. We've come to the end of the evening here, but I'm sure there's going to be some disco, Ashley. Is it DJ? Yeah, we've got a DJ. And if anyone wants some healing or to book in some healing, if they see Leslie or Danielle, they're gone.
Thanks for that.
Alistair. Oh, there you are. Danielle, stand up. That's Danielle, everybody, if you want to book some healing. She's over there. And Leslie. But thank you very much for this evening. See you tomorrow. Good night. God bless. Thank you.